guys can just look at it for a little while. Nothing going on up here. It's like I'll keep some brood over here as well. Interesting how they like build up to the water tower. See, there's the whole entrance, and they've blocked off a good portion of it. Oh, sorry about the focus, guys. And the, it's trying to focus on the lid. Got a bunch of scratches in it. It's plastic, I don't know where the queen is right now. She could be hiding somewhere. Let's see if I can spot her up in here. Sometimes she's up there. Doesn't look like she is today. I mean, she might even be in the other one, on the other side. But I have a feeling she's back in here somewhere. Yeah, it's like brood heaven in there. Oh yeah, there's a lot of traffic down in there. She's probably over there somewhere. You see they stick it to the walls, It's crazy. All over the walls. If you look at the larvae, I mean, sometimes you can see them kind of wiggle around. Try to make this to where you guys can get a good view. can see this one up here. Sorry. Trying to get it to... See, that one's like starting to form legs and stuff. Man, my phone, sorry. I'm still getting used to it. But yeah, you can see that one's starting to form legs and stuff. It's got an abdomen and stuff now. They get all fat like this. Once they're all fat and fed up, like exoskeleton starts forming. They like start shrinking, basically, like they turn into a raisin from a grape, you know. They're in the shape of an ant. And guys, these ants are so tiny. Okay, I wonder if I could show you. Oh. Okay. I thought I saw something, but I didn't. Anyway. This is the tip of a pin. Shows you how tiny they are. I've actually literally had them come from the crack right here. I've had to silicone it shut. Because they're so tiny. Any little crack they can like squeeze through. They're crazy. And they'll go forage in my house, and I'm like, hey, you know, I poison those fucking ones in my house. So if you don't want to be poisoned, I gotta keep blocking them off. The really dark ones are the oldest. You always have that reflection off the glass, but no matter what kind of glass you have, you got a little bit of reflection. I have good glass. It's supposed to be low reflectiveness, but I dirty it up and it gets smudged up and stuff anyway, so can't see what's going on in there. I'm curious. They're always keeping secrets, you know. That's the thing about ants. They're like, let's keep a secret. And I'll be honest, I've been drying this one out a little bit, letting it dry out. And, yeah, let me get it off of Zoom. And I've kind of been keeping this one moist, so they'll start moving over here, because I want to eventually maybe push them all out of here and get it really cleaned up. And go through and just reseal it all, because I've never cleaned it really besides general small maintenance. But whenever you have a colony of ants living in there, it's kind of hard to freaking clean it, you know. Ants falling off of the ceiling and stuff. Crazy little critters. Keeping it over here because the reflection's kind of minimized. If I gave these guys a buttload of material, they would just block the whole window. In fact, they do still block the whole window occasionally, just with the stuff that they have. So that's why they have no substrate in here. I need to be able to clean it. And the little bit of stuff they have, they're able to block their holes and make their little mountain and stuff. They have some stuff on the ground right here you can see they can work with. But right now this is all crumbling because there's no moisture in there for all that structure to maintain its wall. With no moisture, it just like kind of turns to dust and falls apart. So that's why it's falling apart right now. Even just the ants walking on it causes it to break apart. Oh, what's going on over here in the corner? What are they doing? Is that a dead ant? No, it's alive, okay. I wonder if they're clearing that out for a reason. Or if that's just a high traffic area that I'd never really noticed before. Some of these ants have never even been over to the other area, you know? Just more and more explorers every day that have it hooked up. And they've just now started moving into that area. Like yesterday there was like 2 ants in there. Oh, I wish I knew where the queen was. Got some ants over here tending to the babies, feeding them, giving them some yum-yums from the goodies I gave them. They've been eating fruit flies for the last couple days. I just got a new container of fruit flies. Here they are. They're in here somewhere. There's a bunch of them. See if I can find some. Oh. Here we are. The ants love these things. But yeah. I bet you there's ants over there that just keep bringing more and more babies over here. They're amazing. I'm still amazed by them. It's almost been 2 years. Maybe even has been 2 years. I think I got the queen a couple springs ago, so like a year and a half maybe. It's the middle of winter right now for us. These guys are all getting worked up because I'm shining the light on them, so I'm gonna leave them be. And these guys can suffer because, well, they need to get the heck out of here, so I don't mind disrupting them so much. Sorry about all the movement, guys. I was watching them the other day whenever I went and fed them to the ants, And one of them had flipped over on its back. And when it did, another one went over and helped flip it back onto its uprightness, you know, so it was upright again. And so they work together. They're smart too, the little bastards. They don't live very long though. They don't work together like ants work together, you know. This section of the nest gets exposed to the light pretty much all day long. Oop. Let's see if we can straighten that out. There we are. Is there an ant right there? Let me fix this view. Zoom out. He's like cleaning his butt. Doing something. There's not as many eggs up in. It's focusing on the glass, and I don't want it to. Is that our queen? Oh, I'm going to call this the end of the video because my flash just went out because I've got low battery. So, say goodnight.